So this is the box that it came in, and it does have the washers and so that you need, and it also does have the plumbing tape that you will need to wrap around it. Right, this is another part. This is the 16-inch adjustable shower arm extender. So it's ideal for extending your shower, and it fits any 1/2-inch pipe thread, solid brass built. Alright, so let's open this up. So open it anyhow, because I'm not going to turn in this. So another plumbing tape, more washer as well, keep it from leaking. This is more washer. I thought it was like a filter. Right, and this is the spark pod. I guess it's just a little card they sent to me, and it is saying here that basically, I don't know if it seems like it's a family business. It says, hi there, need help or have comments, call or text us at, and it gives the number. As a small US business, your review will help versus as a small US business, your review will help us a ton. Please leave us a review at amazon.ryp, and it says Wasim, the owner. So basically, this is a small business, right? And so let's open that up. So just to support small business, I'm gonna leave the link in my description box. And oh my god, you guys, look how beautiful this is. This is so cute, right? So let's just see if any part of this hold into this. Yes, it does. Look at that, you guys. Right, or you can put this part in here as well, but let's not do that first. Right, so this is so cute. I mean, I am already in love, and this is solid brass as it says, and it is matte black. Oh my god, look at this, you guys. Well built, sturdy. I mean, this is a job well done, and I am so happy. And I'm gonna leave that link, and you can go ahead, and if you want to extend your shower arm or just do what I'm doing, which is just make your own rainfall shower that you don't have to pay for, you know. Yeah, right. So let's just move into the next part of the shower. So right here we have the shower head, and I put it on the box and I place it inside here for safekeeping until I'm ready. So open it, right? Right, so you guys, I have two plumbing tape here as well, and also the washers for this beautiful part. So let's start with this part, you guys. So this is the rainfall shower. Oh my god, look at this, you guys, and it has so many different functions. When I say functions, I'm talking about you can change the different modes in it. Oh, all right, so that's that. So okay, all right, so you guys, this is the back part of it, but I'm thinking, as I said, that I'm gonna be using this part on it, you guys. So let's just move along with this quickly. So I said, this is so beautiful, and let's just see the other part that came with it as well. So this right here, this is a handheld spa feel shower thingy, guys, and See here, it has this spray part where you can literally put this, you guys. See that big scoot. So I guess when you hold this part down, so you just hold this button right here, and then you just squirt. And it just, once you hold the button down, to be honest, it just sprays continuously. So I'm gonna show you that part. Alright. See, and then for the final part of that one, because this is a L-shaped extension, you guys, and you see it comes with the different knobs right here as well, and you know, this is the part that you're gonna screw this thing into. So alright, so this is what I did, you guys. So I have to move it from the camera to screw it on. So this part, to make this thing longer, I screw this part on, right? So let me just tighten that back to know that is tight. So you guys, my shower, I don't know, I wasn't here and it decided to stop working. The funny thing about it is that I had planned on changing it out to a rainfall shower from, like, I would say almost a year now, and I had this whole setup thing in my Amazon cart just waiting for me to just like pay. And so I'm going to be changing this out and turning it into a high rainfall shower, because I don't know, I just wasn't interested in having the shower going all the way up into the wall, because there's that one already, and because it's, you know, that one is there, I don't necessarily need two. So I decided to make this one lower so that whenever I'm ready, I can have it low down or I can have it high up. So now I've decided to put it high up. I'm going to set it up first with this part on it to see how I like it. I don't know, I think perhaps maybe I should spray it first. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray it first. All right, so you guys, I brought this extended arm of the shower outside. I perhaps should have cleaned it off a little bit first before I decided to spray. So you know what, I am going to clean it off before I spray, because I don't want it to have any bumps or anything over it. So I think I should do that. But I'm using this appliance epoxy, and it's actually from the Rust-Oleum brand, and it says here it's for using on anything that is washable and also anything that will go around moisture. Hope I'm explaining that properly. So washable and moisture resistant. Oh, that was fast. Not bad at all. But should I leave one side to dry? Because I don't have that amount of time now. So you guys, I had to redo a different piping for the addition of the rainfall shower, because the first one that didn't turn out so good. So I did a different one, and I am so in love with the color and everything. Yeah, this is how it should have been in the first place. Here you guys, so this is what it looks like, and I will be installing it in here because I actually took out the other one that was there and put this one up, but then I had sprayed it and realized that I was not liking how that one turned out, so I took a different one. So I'm just gonna reinstall the shower, you guys. But I love the combination, it's really nice, especially because the accent wall in here is also black, so that plays complement to the accent wall, you guys. And I'm going to add the washers now and see where I go from here, because to be honest, that I'm not sure what I'm doing. So this is the finished product, you guys, and I'm so happy with it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I mean, it's just exactly what I wanted. As I said, the aesthetics of it is full matte black, and it looks so lovely, and it goes with the all black there and here. So the whole black vibe that I'm going for, and there as well. So the black and white thing with the hint of gold in those veins on the wall tiles. I'm loving it. That's what I was going for.